see, roughly we expect 10 days. Or Chandrakumar said, Chandrakumar is going to Chennai, he will come to Delhi in a day or two. Thereafter we put up the matter with the Congress president.
You continue that you back the youth as someone with 10 years.
Yeah, I have made my stand clear to Congress president side. I said that he must be youth, and number two, 10 years standing in the party and committed congressman who has got love for the party.
And no tainted past.
I am not saying anything. I have got three criteria. Thank you. Is basically on the issue of land acquired at Mopa for the international airport. Earlier, the land price which was calculated was at the rate of something like 25 to 30 rupees per square meter. And the ground was given was that was under 1894 Land Acquisition Act. And therefore, the price was fixed that way, 25 to 30 rupees per square meter. Now, I would like to say that it is Sonia Gandhi, Congress President, whose initiative led to passing of Land Acquisition Act 2013, under which the aggregate price of land in villages has to be 4 times the market value. The land price at Mopa is rupees 1,500 per square meter, prevailing market rent at Mopa. You have to multiply it by 4, and therefore the land losers of Mopa are entitled to get compensation at the rate of 6,000 rupees per square meter.
Can I ask you one?
Should I not?
1,500 rupees. This is as per government rate or how you
Market price.
how you derive that?
Market. There is a formula, no? I have been practicing law for last year.
No, 1,500.
Market price formula is there, which is mentioned in the Land Acquisition Act, and under which you calculate that. What is market price? So market price of Mopa per square meter is 1,500. So you have to multiply it by 4, 6,000 rupees per square meter. It has to be paid, according to me, at this rate. What has been paid by the government or proposed to be paid is 3 times the price which is paid now. Supposing the price paid is 25 rupees or 30 rupees. 3 times that is 90 rupees. This is also a fraud on the people, because that new order by which this price has been fixed, fraudulently the government says that this is not under Land Acquisition Act 1894. Just see, you have to either give price under 1894 or give under 2013. But it should be under some Land Acquisition Act. They say the price, that enhanced rate that we are giving is as per an administrative order, and we will give the money only if funds are available, only if budgetary provisions is made, and that too the rate which I have mentioned to you, they say 75 rupees per square meter. Therefore, the spirit of Land Acquisition Act 2013 has to be considered, and 4 times the market value of the land has to be given to the land users. Primary compensation, they are referring to that order, according to me is a fraud, which is clear from the fact that government calls it an administrative decision and says that it does not emanate from any provisions of the Land Acquisition Act. So I repeat, So this enhanced compensation of 3 times is not under any Land Acquisition Act, whether it's 1894 or 2013. So this is the situation. As far as price is concerned, I have explained to you 1,500 multiplied by 4.
The market price means if someone goes there.
Much again.
On that point only, if someone goes there to Mopa to buy a land, whether he will get a land for a price 1,500 rupees.
I tell you, you are right. Even that price will be less, I am telling you. Now, secondly, this enhanced compensation of 3 times whatever it is, the government says will not carry any interest if there is a delay in making that payment. First of all, they say there is no guarantee because we are not sure whether
And subject to budgetary provision.
Subject to provision. And that too, if there is a delay, we will not pay interest. Another aspect I would like to stress that whenever land is acquired, infrastructural facilities are to be provided to the people, that is land users. To what extent I don't know, they have been provided or likely to be provided. What is the plan also I don't know. But minimum infrastructural facilities which are to be provided to the land users, I will mention, namely road link, sanitation, toilet facilities, school facilities, Anganwadis, sub-health center, primary health centers, playground, etc. These are the few items which come under infrastructure facility. Goa government has passed another act, that 2013 is Central Act. They have passed now another act to dilute the 2013 act. That act is known as Goa Requisition and Acquisition of Property Bill 2017. I think the bill act will passed before standing committee will go. Under which the land will be taken from you for 15 years. They may pay whatever compensation is there. And after 15 years, they will release it or they may acquire. That is formula. They may release it or acquire. So this requisition for 15 years is an indirect method of acquiring your property without paying proper compensation. आज गेला तो गेला, घशान गेलो, कळलं तुका एकदा तुझे अंडर एक्विजिशन गेलो तो आणि परतो मेळपाक गॅरंटी ना. पूण ही indirect method of the government to acquire property by way of a compromise formula for which the landholders will be pressurized into adopting particular price. Mr. Subhash Kerkar, who is a PCC member of the area, is with me. He has briefed me on some points. The trees were not numbered, and nowhere I heard that a permission to cut trees is given by tree officer without numbering the trees. And after felling the trees, the concerned officer of the forest department comes again whether really the numbers which are marked on the trees are those the trees which are cut. So this procedure is there. This man is shirking from his responsibility as if I know sub judice. What is sub judice? Only first sub judice is to be the tree officer, then the appellate authority, then only comes the picture NGT. So if this principle is followed by the tree officer in other cases, what is going to happen? Some people will be free to cut the trees. And therefore, this MOPA land acquisition is a matter which has to be seriously considered. I am told some illegal houses have been demolished